How have you taken to the food?
The food? Right. People? Not as good as Jamaica.
Really?
Now I've gone to tip the Jamaican. Americans tipped them before. I don't know them. I've tipped them the same amount and they looked at it and kissed their teeth.
Wow.
And I'm like, you went over him, he gave you $5. They're a tipping culture.
Right.
We're not a tipping culture.
Yeah.
I'll give you
culture.
I'll give you no, but I'll give you $5.
Yeah.
You look at it and kiss your teeth. Like I'm meant to give you more. Jamaica's a funny place. Jamaica's a funny place. In Jamaica I'm a foreigner.
Hi guys, welcome back. So today I have a very interesting episode for you. Today I'm with Carl. Hey Carl.
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. So it's nice to see you here.
Okay, thank you very much.
He says okay.
I'm not used to being in front of the camera, so you know.
Okay, it's cool. You're with me, so you know, we're just gonna have a nice, friendly chat, you know, about your time in Ghana. So you're from where?
UK.
You're from the UK.
Yes.
Okay, I knew that, but you know. Okay, so where are you from originally?
My parents Jamaica. So one born in St. Anne's, one born in St. Catherine's.
Okay, and so you're in Ghana right now. Do you live here?
No, I don't. I live in the UK.
Okay, so what piqued your interest for Ghana? Tell me about that.
Right. So I'll cut to the most relevant and most important part. I've got a cousin who lives here. I haven't seen for 30 years. I found out they were over here. Long story short, got a phone call.
Yeah.
Found out they had a school, and that really piqued my interest. Got the backstory for the school.
Yeah.
And that it was in homage to his wife's mother.
Right.
And they want to keep it going. It's something brand new, and it got stopped through COVID. And that made me more determined to actually try and actually give them some help and some assistance. So that's why I'm here. Okay.
So, but you're Jamaican. So why didn't you do that same thing? Why didn't you have that same passion for doing it in Jamaica?
Jamaica's a funny place. Jamaica's a funny place. In Jamaica, I'm a foreigner. I was born in England. I go over there. And I just like the way they see me just as money bags. And that's the problem I have. It's almost like I don't get the not even respect. I don't get the feeling that people generally see me. Whereas you go somewhere else, even like over here, and it's a different vibe. Yeah. Also, I mean, I help in Jamaica. People look at it like, is that it? I'll give them my whole wallet, is that it? I'll give them more than that, is that it? Whereas over here, you give them a little and everyone's grateful. So it's an appreciation of what you're trying to do, and makes it more meaning, make you want to do more, rather than someone just saying, is that it? When I gave you $100, right, is that it? Yeah. So yeah, that's
interesting that you should say that, right? Because for me, I found that I feel exactly the same as you. Your first sentence, which was, I feel like I'm a foreigner when I'm there. Because in Ghana, a lot of time I feel like a foreigner. Right. Because my accent is British. I was raised in the UK. But then I come to Ghana, even though my parents are Ghanaian, I'm still seen as British. So I'm like, I don't know which one I belong to. So it's very interesting that you come out and say the same thing in regards to Jamaica.
No, it's true. It's true. It's unfortunate. And don't get me wrong, I love Jamaica. I love Jamaica. I love the food. I really do like the place. I was fortunate enough to see it as an adult. Right. And so I can see the beauty in it. I love it. But it's half the time it's the people. It's just you don't get the same sort of warm vibe. I've been to St. Lucia and I've had a whale of a time, and people respecting me. Cuba was even more amazing. Yeah. People respected me. I respected them. They loved me. And it was just really nice getting invited to their house. Yeah. Jamaica, I'd be lucky if one of my family bought me a pear to eat. No. Yeah. So that's how it is. Yeah.
So you feel like Ghana is more hospitable?
Sorry. Okay. The times I've been there before and the people I've been with, yes, I can see the elements of it. Maybe what you're talking about, but for me, like, this place here right now, when I'm here, I feel nothing but, if you want to say the word love, I feel nothing but love. I feel nothing but companionship. I see nothing but compassion. They look out for me. They watch over me. In fact, I feel guilty because they look after me so well. The people they introduce me to are really warm and friendly. And funny enough, also quite a lot of Jamaican. So yeah, so it's good. It's good.
That's interesting. So would you say? I mean, I'm just looking and listening to what you're saying. Yeah. Do you think that maybe you don't feel the warmth as much because you're focusing more on your family side rather than the people there in general as compared to here? Because here, you don't necessarily have family. You're just looking at the people in general. So do you think it's a fair comparison in that sense?
Well, never really thought about it like that. It could be, but I'm quite good at how can I do with coaching and football stuff, I'm quite good at looking at people and looking at consistencies. And the consistency generally favour the latter rather than the former. Like basically, yeah, you can, but it's just you're right in what you're saying. If I met individuals, but again, I've had instances where I've gone to tip in Jamaican, Americans tipped them before. I don't know them. I've tipped them the same amount, and they looked at it and kissed the teeth.
Wow.
And I'm like, you went over him. He gave you $5. They're a tipping culture.
Right.
We're not a tipping culture.
Yeah.
I'll give you.
Culture.
I'll give you. No, but I'll give you $5.
Yeah.
You looked at it and kissed the teeth. Like I'm meant to give you more.
Wow.
So I don't understand. So.
Okay. So a lot of people say that there are a lot of similarities between Ghana and Jamaica. Can you perhaps tell me some of those? What do you say?
I wouldn't have said that.
You wouldn't have said that.
I wouldn't have said that. But then I'm moving forward, guys. So let me think. I suppose.
What about the food? Tell me about the food. Have you had wache here?
No, I don't think I have. They may have given it to me. I don't think I have.
No?
No.
It's meant to be like rice and peas in Jamaica.
I think I have. Right, so that them type of rich memories. Food-wise, I say, yeah, food's pretty similar. Nothing about the marketplace, obviously, when you go to the marketplace.
Yeah.
Caribbean marketplace is African, always mayhem, madness, 2001 things going on. So those similarities, yeah, I'm just trying to think. I suppose, yes, because of the greenery, the way, the formation. So, yeah, I suppose there are a lot of similarities. The biggest difference, though, is that I actually understand everything they're saying in Jamaica. So, yeah.
Okay, so here you struggle a bit with what people are.
Depends what they're saying.
Yeah.
I had a young guy yesterday talking, and he was saying words, and he was saying it really, really soft. And I was struggling, I couldn't understand what he was saying. And I said, "Man, what's he saying?" And he was like, "Oh, he's saying this." And I'm like, "Why can I not get it?" And he's talking, it's like, I'm like, I still don't understand what he's saying. But he's not talking, he's talking English.
Yeah.
I just still don't understand what he's
saying. Because he was talking very quietly, is that what it was? Quietly,
and I think the accent muffled the last little bit. So, but,
That's normal. So, what's your mission for Ghana since you're here? What are you planning on doing?
Well, Spelman Institute, obviously, my cousin's school, looking out for them.
What's the name of the school?
Spelman Institute.
Okay.
So looking out for them, which is the new school. I went there this morning, Motherly Love, which is Northridge, looking out for them. I'm not trying. The funny thing is, I'm not trying to inherit any, but these are ones I've got to work with because they're close to my heart. The three guys at Amira School. Now, I think I want to help to inspire them to push on, to do well.
Yeah. But
also to help them so that they're a beacon for others.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you get an opportunity, you take the opportunity. You work hard, diligently, get yourself a foundation so that you can actually strive and be where you want to be. That kind of thing. Also, get out of Ghana. I always advise people really to get out of the place for a couple of years, then come back. Because then you've proved to the people in your area that you're not forced to be here. You've actually gone away. Yeah. You don't really need to learn, and actually voluntarily come back. Yeah. And I think that's so powerful. So.
So you told me before off camera that you are actually supporting some children here in Ghana, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about that.
It happened the second time we was here. We were doing some football, and at the ground there were some kids there, and we got them to dance and do some little bits and pieces, and it was really on camera. It was really magical. Yeah. So same time we come back, we looked for those kids because we knew that their schooling weren't the best. I said, you know what? And Kojo, who was with at the time, said, you know what? We're going to put those guys into school. Yeah. So we found them. Thank goodness. Put them to the schools, put them in there, and it's just kind of going from there. I mean, last year it was 7. I was sponsoring. It's now gone down to 5. It was 2 have graduated, going to college. Okay. So it's now down to 5. But for me, it's trying to encourage them, try to kind of be involved a little, just to show that I'm not just paying your sponsorship for a school. I will try and help you. Yeah. If you can, try and motivate you if I can. So for me, I mean that's a goal. Yeah.
So what sparked your passion to want to help children in Ghana here? Where does that come from? Because usually these things they don't just come from nowhere, right? It's from a place. So how did you get to that point?
It could be from football coaching. Not that I'm a kids person. I'm quite a disciplinary. I'm very strict. Martial arts background. Okay. I like things structured and rigid. But I've done football for about 12, 15 years. Yeah. Coaching and helping. And there's always those couple that come and they've got a lot of manners. football ability is not the best, and not manners. And those are the kids that, regardless of football, you want to help them.
Yeah.
You want to help them in life. And whenever I coach football, it was always life skills. It was always, you can use it in football, but you can use it in life.
Right.
So I never used to swear and that kind of stuff and F and blind, but it was always structured where football and life. And I think maybe that sparked it. And I think seeing a couple of them go on to college and stuff like that and then come back, some of them hated me. But when they see me now, they're, oh yeah, you remember me?
Yeah.
I didn't get it at the time, but I get it now. So I think things like that. And I know that I can make a difference. And I think that for me is more important. And I know I definitely can make a difference here. So yeah.
So would you consider moving back here long term? Have you thought about that? Why are you laughing though? Why are you laughing?
It's a difficult one. I've not been here long enough. Even though it's my fourth visit here, I mean, I'm staying here 6 days this time, 7 days. I stayed here 7 days last time.
Okay.
I think I'd have to extend it to stay a bit longer. Maybe 2-3 weeks, not even 2 weeks, 3-4 weeks, to really get the proper feel for it. I'm liking what I see at the moment. I do feel comfortable when I'm here.
Yeah.
I have no problems. I normally struggle to sleep when I go places because I travel a lot. Here I sleep very easy. I sleep peaceful, restful. So that side's got me.
Yeah.
That scenery right there has got me. It's something it's something like in my mind, festering and thinking about it. So I have to just see what happens in time.
So what do you think Ghana could offer you in comparison to Jamaica?
Although you're saying what you said, and I said what I said about Jamaica, I think the people will be more receptive to me here than in Jamaica.
Okay.
And I think my voice will be heard a lot more here than in Jamaica. So that in itself is a win.
Right.
So yeah, that for me is enough.
Yeah. So is there anything about Ghana that like really shocked you when you got here? Did anything take you by surprise that you weren't expecting? Go on, release it.
Okay, so you come to the airport, we're told we can do a visa on arrival.
Yeah.
I know what the people say that that's in countries and stuff like that. All right, visa on arrival, we go to security or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Ask for visa on arrival, show them a letter, no response. Huh? No response. And we're like, yeah, here's a letter. So more security come over. We're like, why is more security coming over? We just want a visa. All the time it's a big commotion. It's almost like we've disrespected them by shoving the letter under their face. It was basically a letter saying, can we get a visa?
Yeah.
Shoving the letter under their face, this, that, ever. You know what? We should be sending you back to England, blah, blah, blah. So the Ghanaians with us went over to them, talked to them, said, oh, I can deal with this. Yeah, no, he couldn't. So he's gone back and said, right, they want X amount from us.
How much do they want?
$400 per person.
Ooh. Per person?
We're like, yeah, no, we can't do that. That's crazy. They're like, no. In the meantime, we watch your white group go over. Get treated nice as pie.
They had visa on arrival too?
Yeah, they went over to the next window. Treated nice as pie. We're like, huh? Treated nice as pie. Nothing going on. No commotion, no nothing. We're still struggling. So eventually, they want $400. We got fined $400. We've got no cash on us. We can't get no cash. We're struggling. Fortunately enough, and in the meantime, the white group skips on their way happily.
Yeah.
We're 2 hours in now.
2 hours?
We're 2 hours in now. And I remembered that I had some dollars on me.
Yeah.
US dollars.
Right.
So we were Ghanaian money.
Yeah.
So I managed to give them $400 US dollars. And that's how we got through. And then they said, they helped us.
Did you get a receipt?
I can't remember. Must be. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know. But.
Wow.
So yeah, that was the biggest shock I had. The second one was going to the Vulture region where we got stopped twice by police. Very aggressive, very unnecessary. Driver does what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Because it kind of also does what he's supposed to do. Took him round the back. Drivers offered him some money.
Yeah.
He's just. The man said not enough.
He said not enough. How did he offer?
I don't know because it was behind us.
Yeah.
Don't get your wallet. Come in, got his wallet. I think he ended up taking from like maybe 200 for a gun cities from him, which may not sound like much, but when you're, it's a lot. It's a lot, and I was disgusted. And within about 10 minutes, we got stopped again.
No.
Yeah. But fortunately, our cameraman by this stage had his camera out, and when they came in all aggressively, they saw the camera, heard my accent, and thought, no, you can go your way. So yeah.
Wow. So the first time that you got stopped, did the police officer hear you speak? Had you spoken?
He did,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it was more interested in the driver and have you got insurance? Check, give me insurance. It was great for.
Did he have all his documents?
He had all his documents. Everything he wanted, he had, and that's when he decided let's talk around the back, so we can't hear. So
Right.
yeah. So
Wow. Okay. Do they do? Does that happen in Jamaica too? Does a similar thing happen?
Yes, but I've never been party to it.
Oh.
So
Okay.
it can happen in Jamaica, just the same.
Mm-hmm.
But generally, I've never experienced it. So no.
Interesting. Okay. So tell me, what sort of advice would you give to someone that wants to come to Ghana and visit? Is there anything that you would say to them that they should be prepared for?
Right. Prepared for. No, the weather's good. People are nice. The traffic. The traffic. By the time we got out of security, it was like about 11 o'clock at night. Sorry, 12. We got caught in traffic at 12 o'clock at night leaving the airport. We then went to stop off first, and then we got caught with more traffic at 1 o'clock in the morning going out to Biggie Beach, which I've never experienced anything. When I say traffic, I mean nose to nose. You're not moving nowhere. 25 minutes later before you get traffic. So be prepared for traffic. Other than that, it's much and much, and I think you'd love it. I love it. It's nice.
Yeah. And the food, how have you taken to the food?
The food, yeah. People, not as good as Jamaica.
Really?
No, listen, it's nice. It's very. I'm trying lots of different dishes. My cousins are making sure I try lots of different dishes. Some to my taste, others not to my taste. But I'm trying them more than once.
Yeah.
Just try and get familiar with them. So I'd say, also because everyone has their different foods. You know, jollof rice, chicken all day long. Tilapia fish, oh my god, wicked all day long.
Yeah.
All those dishes, amazing. Love them. It's the other ones I'm trying to get more accustomed to. And my cousin being a Rastafarian, you know, the banku and.
Oh, the banku. Do you, like you say, you've tried the banku. Did you use your hands to eat?
Yes, I did.
How did that go?
I was like, it's funny how you kind of react to things. I'm like, what do you mean? Your hands to eat food? I said, no, I'm not using it. And I'm like, all right, now. What's a big deal? But no, in all honesty, there is someone to eating it authentically.
Yeah.
They do it. It's just, you can't go there and pick up like that. So, as much as I'm moaning, that's me. People know me, that's me. But it was nice to kind of do something different. So, it was cool.
So were you able to just swallow it? Or did you find that you were chewing the food?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm chewing.
That's funny because I remember when I was younger, I would always chew. Mum would be like, why are you chewing? Just swallow it. Just swallow it. So that's why I was interested to find out if you chewed or if you swallowed it.
Yeah, that's what I'm chewing. Yeah, I'm not just swallowing.
You can't just swallow it.
No.
You need to work on it.
All right, okay. Maybe a few more times after, yeah.
Nice. Okay, well, I think that's the end of our interview. It's been great talking to you. I mean, so you have, so are you looking for extra support to help you?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, the way I got funding last time, the second time I came here, which was really good for my guy now. So I am, even though I'm not big shout, I don't really go on social media, which is, my son always cuss me about and say, how you expect to do it? So I'm trying to get myself out a bit more. I'm trying to, which is why we do actually make little videos and stuff ourselves.
Do you have a foundation?
No, I don't.
It's just you
it's just me at the moment trying to do it, which I know I can do, but I'm trying to bring a few more people in to try and give a bit more support to other people. So yeah, so chances are I'll be trying to sort out something through somebody else, not necessarily myself.
Okay. Yeah. So perhaps if someone wants to contact you and would like to help you to support these children that you're helping to raise, how do they contact you?
I would say the first port of call would be Rastaman, who you'll be interviewing.
No? Rastaman. Nobody knows who the Rastaman is. Who's the Rastaman?
You know who he is. When you finish, you know who he is. The Rastaman and the Whip, the Gassi Gardens here in the Spoma. They'll be my first port of call because I'm always in close contact with them, and we can branch up from there. Because this is how I've actually got to the orphanage and stuff like that. Actually, through them, people they know their connections, and the interview I'm going to next, the meeting I'm going to next, is on the back of these guys, people saying, "Oh yeah, could you come and talk to our kids and stuff like that?" So yeah.
So you're building your connections then.
I'm trying to. It's always good to have options. I love options. I've got a whole lot of options, but I want some more.
Okay, awesome. Well, it was nice speaking to you.
Likewise.
Thank you. Okay, guys. So that's the end of today's interview. I hope you've enjoyed it. I think for me, it's been really interesting hearing about the differences between Ghana and Jamaica, and obviously seeing it through your eyes and then seeing it through my eyes and how the whole thing comes together. But anyway, if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Don't forget to also like, comment and share this video. Until next time, we are out. Nutitfafa.
Right.